All right. So this one's for my entrepreneurs, right? And anybody that's going after a goal, going after a dream. I want to come on here and talk to you today, and maybe I could bring some encouragement and tell you a little bit about, some of the things that I've overcome and what is it that I do to keep focus, or not just keep focus, but keep going, because life's going to happen to us. But one of the things I want to tell you is that I've learned to live by codes and principles, right? I've adapted codes and rules and principles that I've used to govern me, to help me to overcome any challenges that I may face. So for example, I live by these 3 codes: loyalty, trust, and respect, right? And in business, I always say, be loyal, to, the system. When you run a business, you got to be loyal to the system. You got to have a really good system in your business. You got to be loyal to that. You got to trust your mentorship, right? You got to trust the people that is mentoring you, that's coaching you, that's guiding you. And you got to respect everyone, but most importantly, respect yourself. Because the way you respect others is a reflection about how you respect yourself, right? But in my personal life, when I think about loyalty, trust, and respect, I always say, number 1, be loyal to these, 5 things. You got to be loyal to your spirituality. You got to be loyal to your mental state. You got to be loyal to your emotions. You got to be loyal to your physicality. You got to be loyal to your financial, right? And when I talk about trust, there's no trust without transparency and communication, right? Those things are really important in order to get trust, because trust is through communication and transparency, and most importantly, through appreciation. And respect is very important, because respect is pretty much another form of way of saying love. So when you hear the word respect, I normally think about someone that is very understanding, acceptance and non-judgmental, right? So these are things that I look at, and these are some of the principles. So even with me, being in the business, in the financial sector, I focus on 3 things. I focus on inspiring people, educating people, and motivating them. And it goes literally in that sequence, because the reason why I do that is because everybody deserves that, man. Think about it. Think about someone in your life right now that inspired you. Who inspired you? Who's educating you? Who's motivating you every day? Or what are you doing to do that for yourself? So these are the things that I want you guys to really think about as you're chasing a goal, or you're working on becoming the better version of yourself. Always remember that it's not where you are. It's not where you are. It's really where you're going. And it's not what you are, it's who you're becoming. So just focus on those 2 things and a few of the principles that I share with you. And I guarantee things will get better. Just know this: life may knock you down, but it's our job to get back up. I'll see you at the top, all right? Later.